CNLRole Team Manager and Leader by J. Darling Donovan. The CNL leader integrates the CNL role by advocating for the CNL. The CNL also integrates the CNL role by understanding and supporting the agendas that enhance both high-quality, cost-effective healthcare and the advancement of the profession. I have split my clinical hours between running the Northern California chapter of the Clinical Nurse Leaders Association, which offers CEUs, networking, and education to CNLs and CNL students in Northern California. My second practicum is my place of employment, a LTAC, composed of a macrosystem containing 3 microsystems. They are patients with brain injuries, multiple comorbidities, and pulmonary disorders. The key issues to be discussed in this presentation are leadership in my microsystem, starting the Northern California CNLA, yin-yang leadership, my growth as a leader, my project, and my macrosystem, instituting the use of covidian disinfection caps, moral courage, embracing the CNL role, team, macrosystem, and self-vision, a vision for the future. Leadership in my microsystem as the CNLA chapter president. I wanted our community, and I found that the CNLs were a divergent group with limited cohesion. There are 820 CNLs that have graduated in California, but a limited number of working CNLs. CNLs lack a clear, definitive job description. More quantitative research is needed to validate the CNL role. By reaching out through social media, I am creating a more active CNL community. Yin-yang leadership in the CNLA. Yin aspects are patience, process, and empathy. Yang aspects are courage and positive action. I see myself as an effective follower, but I have thrust myself into a prominent leadership position. This position is a tremendous growth opportunity for me. My project and my macrosystem in the LTAC. I will institute new policies and procedures emphasizing good flushing technique and lower access disinfection caps to prevent CLABSI and IV infections. CLABSIs cost the hospital $18,432 per infection. To be able to design and redesign the microsystem, the 5 Ps need to be evaluated. The 5 Ps are purpose, patience, profession, process, and pattern. The purpose is to remove the policy and procedures and include the disinfection caps. The patients are the chronically critically ill in the LTAC. The profession is the product committee. The process will be updating the policies and procedures. The pattern is the comparison of the previous 6 months control period with 6 months of an intervention period to assess savings and patient safety. Moral courage in the LTAC. Edmondson defines moral courage as the effect of knowing the right thing to do, but are unable to take action due to pressure of the management to keep the nurse-to-patient ratios high with increasing patient acuity. Ethical leadership will prevent attrition, while abusive supervision will increase attrition. I feel that working with unsafe patient ratios is abusive to the nurses, nursing assistants, and the patients. Moral courage is the action of alleviating moral distress. Team, macrosystem, and self-vision in the LTAC. Leadership qualities are limited at the LTAC. My disinfection cap project will help save money and time. The team on my project is the infection control nurse, the nurse educator, and the clinical house supervisor. As a leader, I am adaptive, authentic, mindful, and strength-based. Savings from one project will not sway the administration to hire a CNL. I will continue working on projects so the administration will see my initiative. I will continue to be excited by the idea that I can make changes in my macro system. Key issues to be continued. With the CNLA local chapter, increase membership in the Northern California CNLA, increase satellite locations for remote viewing, elect a public relations officer to write press releases, continue implementing the use of COVIDian disinfection caps, continue with the quality improvement projects at the LTAC, adopt leadership qualities at the LTAC. Thank you.